A month ago, I did a video on the theme of Is Intel Failing? Now, no less a luminary than Bill Gates has weighed in on this subject, and he's thrown some really cold water on Intel's future prospects. In a recent interview with the Associated Press, Mr. Gates had this to say. He says, "I am stunned that Intel basically lost its way. And now they are kind of behind in terms of chip design, and they are kind of behind in chip fabrication. And both of those are very capital intensive. They missed the AI chip revolution, and with their fabrication capabilities, they don't even use standards that people like Nvidia and Qualcomm find easy." Now, he concluded his comments by saying this. He says, "I hope Intel recovers, but it looks pretty tough for them at this stage." Now, I'm sure you'd agree that given Bill Gates' history in the tech industry, that's an opinion that comes from a place of some knowledge. And keep in mind as well that this opinion follows some really bad financial news that Intel has had recently. In the third quarter of 2024, they posted a loss of $16 billion. Now, that loss came largely on the back of restructuring and impairment charges. At the end of this past January, they posted their fourth quarter 2024 results, which showed a 7% year-over-year decline in revenue and a much more modest $100 million loss on the quarter. But their loss for the entirety of the 2024 year was $18.8 billion. That is a massive amount of money. And in that fourth quarter 2024 report, they had a forward-looking comment looking at the first quarter of 2025, where they're estimating another 27-cent per share loss for Intel. Now, 27 cents per share by my math, I think that's going to land them somewhere around $900 million loss. We'll have to wait and see that. So, given all that information and given Bill Gates' recent comments, what do you think? Do you think Intel's going to fail, or are they going to pull it out of the fryer and be able to make something out of their company and stage a turnaround? Personally, I kind of think we have to wait and see, but things are looking pretty grim for that company.